I did it! My research is finished at last. Tomorrow I'll submit it to the professor. It will be a big day. Tomorrow is the anniversary of Dad's disappearance, too. It's already been 10 years. Henry Morgan, the famous archaeologist, vanished under mysterious circumstances. This was the most recurring headline in the newspapers. I'm sorry, Dad. I tried really hard to understand where your final research took you. A hello to Mom, and then to sleep. Unfortunately, she can't be here tomorrow. Her latest expedition in the Amazon is taking longer than expected. Let's hope she receives my email. Good night, Mom. Coming! This postman believes that everything he delivers is urgent. One can never even get a few hours rest. It's only 2 p.m. The day has only just started. Let's see. Bills. A letter for me? Nobody writes to me, usually. It's dated July 25th, 2008. Same day my father disappeared. Dear Willy, it's Dad. If you received this letter, it means that my mission didn't go according to plan. I can't linger or I would put your mother and you in danger. You must go to the old inn in Bonetown as soon as possible. Room 09, but never trust anyone. Everything begins there in the warmth of a friendly place. Love, Dad. It certainly isn't a prank. The style and handwriting are my father's. I've looked for clues to his disappearance for 10 years. And I even got a letter from him. I must leave for Bonetown immediately. I'll have to manage somehow, because Mom is still traveling. But Bonetown isn't far. With a little money and a bike, I can get there in a few hours. I saw the bike around the house. There's even some money around here somewhere. Off we go! Perfect, I already found the bike. Or rather, what's left of it. To leave, I'll need all the other parts too. Hi, I'm Willy. Would you like to take a short tutorial to learn how to handle things in my world? Good. Let's do a quick overview of how to play. Let's start with the basics. By holding down the B button, you can highlight the objects with which you can interact. Try to see what happens. Great! As you can see, the hotspots are marked with an icon like this one. You can speed up the dialogue by pressing the A button. If you want to pick up an item, use it, or talk to someone. You can do so by pressing the A button. Now try to pick up the object you spotted a few moments ago. Good. Now let's focus on the inventory. You can open or close it by pressing the Y button. Give it a try. Very good. You can examine an item both in inventory and in your surroundings by pressing the X button. Reopen the inventory and examine the item you just collected. Perfect. We have completed the tutorial. Here's a last bit of useful information. You can open the pause menu by pressing the menu button. Finally, by double pressing the A button on the directional arrows, you can immediately move from one place to another. If you are uncertain of what to do, you can access the help section included in the pause menu. Let's start. Empty. I could fill it up with the stuff inside the boxes around the corner in the corridor. They will come in handy. I'll take them with me. Here they are. Too many drawers. I don't have enough clothes to fill them all. Collecting everything found lying about is a real fixation. Collecting everything found lying about is a real fixation. Essential for traveling. Its contents could come in handy. Its contents could come in handy. Et voila! It's a memento. Best leave it here. It won't come off. It looks like it's bolted on. I need a ladder to get to it. No way. If we start by taking a key at the beginning of the adventure, what will happen next? No way. If we start by taking a key at the beginning of the adventure, what will happen next? The painting is really beautiful, but so is its setting. If somebody threw something in there, it means it wasn't meant to come out again. I prefer to leave it here, otherwise I won't be able to monitor the phases of my puberty. There's a lot of stuff in here, but it's no use to me. Let's take it. One never knows what might come next. There isn't a drop left. I used it all for the bath I was planning to take. I need something to get the plug out. I don't want to get wet. Best not to. I think this is an important bicycle part. Best not to break it. If only there was a rubber chicken, but these could come in handy too. Too many things. I couldn't take them all with me. I promise when I get back, I'll sort everything in alphabetical or chronological order, just as I've been doing for the last year. I feel more at ease taking it with me. I need something to get the plug out. I don't want to get wet. I see no alternative. Now you'll discover the huge power of a plunger. Nice work. Now I can safely leave home. Well, look what was hiding in the bathtub. It's certainly a part of the bicycle. I'm amazed by the extremely intelligent use I made of it. I better not turn it off. Mom must have had her reasons for leaving it like this. At least I think so. My mother took almost everything with her for this journey. Admire my physical prowess. It's not about bragging to friends. It's the symbol of my family, and I'm proud of it. I don't need a map to get to Bone Town. I already know where it is. Moreover, this isn't a map of our state. It could contain something important that would be of use to me. Let's see what's wrong with it. Look what was cited. Maybe that's why it wasn't working. Replacing the internal alarm with the bicycle bell might not have been a brilliant idea. I don't need a broken alarm clock for my trip. I've already read them all. Strange object. Let's see what happens when I pull one of the branches. I thought so. Ingenious! Typical of my mother. I bet she designed it. Look at the nice ring inside it. It looks ancient, and there's also an engraving inside. Difficult to make out. S.C. Arvis Mag A. I think I know what it is. I'll put it in the bag. It might come in handy. I think I'll need it shortly. Its contents could come in handy. Let's see if this rubber hammer might come in handy. Let's not do that anymore. It's a present from my mother, and I could ruin it. I want to open it with the least possible damage. It's a present from my mother, and I could ruin it. I want to open it with the least possible. I don't need a painting to remind me of my grandfather. I like where it is. It works perfectly. I would only run the risk of damaging it. There's information that could be useful. Here are a few notes I've written down lately. Fix Mom's alarm clock. And there's more. There's still something missing. I've already read them all. How can I possibly use it? Maybe this is the best place for it. I would like to return it among the boxes stacked in the closet, but I'd better leave it here. I can't. When Mom leaves for a trip, she always turns off the gas to avoid any unpleasant surprises. She always says that for a kid my age, the microwave is more than enough. I don't think the incident last year helped. Let's just say that calling the fire department about a burned pan can't exactly be considered my finest moment. I can't. When Mom leaves for a trip, she always turns off the gas to avoid any unpleasant surprises. She always says that for a kid my age, the microwave is more than enough. I don't think the incident last year helped. Let's just say that calling the fire... In this, my mother used to hide little surprises for me. Let's see if I'm still lucky. Would you look at this? It looks like there's a little emergency money in the bottom of the tins. There's no greater emergency than this. It's quite a bit of money. Once the piggy bank is opened, I could have a small fortune. I've already taken what I need. I could do with something to cook. Others use it to cook sweet little furry animals. I prefer heating up something already cooked. It doesn't look like it, but there's a logical order. If I start moving everything, the whole day will be affected by it. I can't take it. It serves an important function in this fridge. I used it temporarily to reinforce one of the shelves. If I pull it out, everything will fall down. I first need to fix the shelf. Just what I needed. I couldn't go anywhere without it. Not now. I have more important things to do. Pepperoni and pineapple pizza is my favorite. Maybe I might eat a slice later for a snack. No thanks. I never eat between meals. I already had breakfast. I've already read them all. All I need now is ready-to-go transportation. It seems to me that it can only be used to steer a means of transport. I need a ladder to get to it. Best not to. Giotto always had one too, or so they say. Wow! Now in your inventory you have items that you can combine. Doing so is very simple. Open the inventory, select an item with the A button, then select a second item. If successful, wait a few moments and you'll see these items combine and a brand new one will appear. This will certainly be very useful. Try to combine the item you just found with another item you already have in your inventory. And it came to pass that my criminal career began. I already have quite a bit of money, but it's always better to have more. You never know what expenses I'm going to have. Excellent idea. That way I can open it without causing irreparable damage. I wonder how much I've managed to save in the last few months. I expected more. All that noise and all I got is this lot of gears? I don't even know how they ended up in here. It does seem to be working. It doesn't seem to be working. It won't come off. It looks like it's bolted on. The screws don't turn. They got rusty with time. Better not take a hammer to everything. The screws don't turn. They got rusty with time. It has to be liquid in order to use it. It won't come out of the bottle otherwise. Best not to. It's essential to remember the title and the author's name. The painting is really beautiful, but so is its setting. I will leave it here as a warning to future generations. I better not turn it off. Mom must have had her reasons for leaving it like this. At least I think so. I ran out of it this morning. I meant to go shopping, but my plans fell through. It's always good to have one for a pleasant bike ride. I'd better take only what is strictly necessary. I've already read them all. Better not take a hammer to everything. There's still something missing. I'd rather leave it where it is. It's needed to identify the author of the painting. I will leave it here as a warning to future generations. I don't think it would be useful to me. I need a ladder to get to it. Best not to. 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 Too many drawers. I don't have enough clothes to fill them all. Empty. I could fill it up with the stuff inside the boxes around the corner in the quarter. It won't be an ISO 9000 certified ladder, but it will do. Got you, Wheel. There's still something missing. It won't come off. It looks like it's bolted on. I must find a more useful way to use it. Better not take a hammer to everything. It needs at least a bolt in order to use it. It needs at least a bolt in order to use it. It needs at least a bolt in order to use it. It needs at least a bolt in order to use it. Collecting everything found lying about is a real fixation. Et voila! Excellent! The heat from the lamp is melting the oil. It's ready to use now. The rusty screws are loosening up. I also finished the suntan oil. I'd better leave the empty bottle here. Now it works. There's still something missing. It works perfectly. I would only run the risk of damaging it. Better not take a hammer to everything. Better not take a hammer to everything. There's still something missing. Another part. Almost ready. I need a few more parts first. Very good! There's still something missing. I'd really love to try it. I think there's still something missing. Making progress. I can glimpse its shape. It's not time yet. Nearly there. Not long to go. I don't know how to connect it. It's not time yet. Perfect. A few more parts. Not long to go. Nearly there. They connect perfectly. Not long to go. It needs at least a bolt in order to use it. It needs at least a bolt in order to use it. How professional. The bike is ready. I just have to take it, and that's it. Bonetown, here I come. Let's go. felt like something from my bike was missing. I forgot to mount the brakes in my hurry to leave. Fortunately, I escaped without any major damage. Better take what's left. I'm especially sad about the bike. I was very fond of it.